had to name the worst job in the world, I would probably say a telemarketing job. See, I worked at one of these places and it just drove me crazy. I mean, 6 hours a day just sitting there listening to people's sob stories. It just gets so depressing, you know. And also, you know, now that I mentioned, we had to get people to give their credit card numbers to us, and we had to listen to everyone's horrible stories about people dying, they don't have any money. I'm like, how am I supposed to have a good day at work with just listening to all these people just complaining? How depressing do you think that was? Not to mention, in these 6 hours, there were two men going around clapping all day. And I'm not talking about little clapping, I'm talking about loud, obnoxious clapping. They clap when they wanted to motivate people, they clap when they make sales, they clap when people almost made sales. I'm just like, how annoying do you think that was to just hear all the clapping? So then, when we had to call the people, it was like an automated voice machine that called at least 100 people on the regular. How much do you think that annoyed me, talking to 100 people a day? I mean, my mouth got dry. I really just didn't even care. I just had to memorize the speech over and over and over and say it to at least 100 people. And what really sucked was, like, by the end of the speech, either the people hung up on me or they're yelling at me, they're cursing at me, like, don't call me again. So, you know, that kind of hurt my feelings. So this is my job, like, you know, I wanted to make money doing this, and I'm just like aggravating these people. I'm just so crazy. But like, let's say this 30% of the people who actually did listen to this speech, you know, then they're thinking it's a scam. So now I have to persuade these people that, you know, it's only $99 to come to Orlando and Daytona for 7 days. I mean, then I had to say, oh, you know, I'm a college student, I want to scam anyone, I almost got scammed as well. But, you know, just like repetition, and people still don't even believe me. No one's ever heard of eTour Travel, so then I had to persuade them that eTour Travel is a real company. It's just so much back and forth. People is yelling at me and just driving me absolutely crazy. And then we had to persuade these people to give us their credit card number, and I'm just like, I know in my position, if someone called me and was like, just wanted my credit card number, I wouldn't want to give them my credit card number. So, you know, I had to go about that, getting their credit card numbers like that. And like just the horrible stories that I heard, like some old lady was like, oh, I fell and I broke my tooth and I hurt my leg and my ankle. And it's like, I still had to try to sell vacations to these people. Like, how in the world do you sell a vacation to someone who just told you that they just tripped and broke their leg? I mean, like, this is the worst job in the world. Like, I would never want to do it again. I don't understand how anyone could ever survive and ever want to do this job. I mean, all these reasons, do you think you would really want to do this job? I don't think so.